I told you I'd be back for these trophies, so here I am, and here we're starting with Uncharted 2. I've already completed the DLC trophies for Drake's Fortune in this video here, link in the description. So here we've got 16 trophies in total, but I've already earned one for both games for activating a tweak. So actually there's only 14 trophies to get. So starting on chapter 25, we make our way a little bit until the first fight with the Guardians. And I cheat myself a sniper rifle here, and I just kill the Guardians with the sniper rifle and just keep reloading the checkpoint till I pop the trophy. It does count, it should be my last one. Hell yeah. Alright, that's already 2. The next trophy I went for was completing the last chapter on normal difficulty without dying. I'll admit I did mess this up. Weirdly, it wasn't for dying to Lazarevich, it was for failing this platforming bit at the end. Yeah, don't ask. But during the second run, I made sure not to fuck up this bad and got my trophy. Okay, thank you. There we go. Now here I got a trophy for reminding myself I have no friends. I'm okay. Alright, so here we have an opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Because in this game, and the third game, you have to finish a speed run of the game under a certain time. And there's also a trophy for completing a speedrun as Donut Drake. It's just the fat skin of him. And so, well, there isn't really anything interesting about this. It's just me playing the game, like, fast and on easy difficulty as a fat Drake. So, yeah, finishing the game at 3 hours, 13 minutes got me both those trophies. And that should be, there we go. Speedrun less than 3.5. Please give me the other one. Thank God. Now I've got this. Fuck. Okay, now the part everyone actually cares about. Brutal difficulty. A difficulty that is so unfair and bullshit at times that only around 0.3% of players actually have this trophy. I'd be willing to bet that 0.3% on being exclusively trophy hunters, because there's no fucking way anyone's playing brutal on their own accord. Anyway, let's... Oh. Yo, I just got a level 10 link in Dokkan. Sorry, anyway, let's start this journey through Purgatory. So I make my way through the intro before getting into the first few fights where I learn how tough Brutal is, with you dying from 1 or 2 shots. In order to complete this on Brutal, you must, I mean, this is in all caps, must master the corner cover technique. Without it, you'd be losing your goddamn mind against some of these encounters, because the aim these guys have is straight up bullshit sometimes. They'd give John Wick a fucking run for his money. Exhibit A would be in the chapter Desperate Times, where after making it through the first big fight at the start of the mission, which was pretty fun, might I add, you come to an elevator where you fight the first armored enemy, and I might just show you.
Oh crap.
Yeah, brutal difficulty isn't for the weak. But a little bit later, where we're hanging on the signs fighting off the enemies, you get to see some of the enemies' bullshit aim, where peeking for anything more than half a second will result in death. Oh my fucking... Fuck, man. Fuck. But we keep it moving, we move forward, I'm making this shit up on the spot. We push forward, we keep fighting, we don't stop till we get our trophy. It's just how we do it. But now we're coming up into a section that I was really dreading next, the train. So there's not much cover on a train. You can't really go many directions on a train except forward. So patience and aggression simultaneously is very important here. There were some moments where I was struggling a little bit, but we adapted, moved forward towards the boss fight, where I was really struggling for a while. Shoot, throw a grenade. Nice. I should have just moved. I don't know what to do in this fight, man. Oh god, I just killed myself. Alright, so... I can't go through any window. I have to fight in this. I guess my best bet is just staying in here. As many headshots as I can. Oh, I'm dead. Holy shit. I was nearly lucky. I actually don't think this will take that long. Okay. I gotta get lucky with the grenade throw as well. Oh shit. I got very lucky then. Dude, how the fuck do you counter? Can you not spam triangle? Do you have to time the counter? Don't switch the pistol because he's gonna rush. What the fuck just killed me? Hello? Is this it? Please? Nah, he ain't that hard. That wasn't that hard. Not at all. Only took me, what, less than 10 attempts? This shit was easy. After that miraculous victory, we kept up with the story at Tenzin's village, and then the mountain chapter with Tenzin before coming up to my kryptonite, the siege. Now, the chapter in its whole isn't super challenging. For me, it was just this one fight you're seeing here, where the enemies have a turret, armored enemies everywhere, and a shit ton of enemy spawns from different spots. Paired with, get this, 0 checkpoints. Yeah, you don't get any checkpoints until you've cleared the entire area, which really made this encounter painful. Because if you slip up or get caught lacking, you have to reset the past 10-15 minutes just to do it all over again. It took me like a few hours total to do that. What? I don't remember that. This fucking level, dude. I end up defeating the tank and stopping the siege, moving on to the monastery, where I utilized the second lesson for those challenging this difficulty, and that is abuse stealth. Please abuse stealth. Unless you're a masochist, use stealth. It's not perfect in these games, but it will carry you in some encounters. For this fight here, I used stealth to take down as many enemies as possible to make this fight a lot easier, which it did. And more importantly, it made me get a checkpoint a bit earlier. What? What? I wasn't watching. What the fuck just killed me? Hello? Nah, I'm gonna have to rewind this shit. What killed me? What the fuck? I just dropped dead. Alright, that's cool, I guess. So moving deeper into the monastery, right before you come across Schaefer, I come to a room devoid of any checkpoints. 0. You have to just beat it all and not die. And this gave me a lot of grief. But I developed a strategy later and found locations that would guarantee safety. Moving on, I easily made my way through the encounter before entering Shambhala. Because of stealth, guys. Stealth. Use it, you impatient motherfuckers. And then I enter Shambhala. And here we've got what I thought was going to be a very, very scary encounter. I just gotta prep. I gotta be like Batman with this shit. I need that prep time, man. Alright, I've got 3 grenades. Yeah, no shit, they're hard to kill. Watch out for the crossbows. Oh, hello. This might be a bit easier than I thought. Oh, I might be dead here. Yep. If I get shot by a crossbow, I'm fucked. Holy shit. He's gotta be close to death, right? That's why he's rushing like this? Just duck and weave. Here we go. Alright, you ugly fuck. I missed. Not a good start. Don't rush. Be patient. Be patient. Ain't no shot I can first try this. Move to this one. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I'm crumbling. Oh, what the fuck's wrong with me? I missed all 4! Anyone that's watching, just don't subscribe. If you're subscribed, please just unsub. Holy shit. I ain't no gamer. I can't fucking play a game. Oh man. That's just sad. Can you just start rushing me? Get melee with me. There we go. Alright, that one's dead. Dude, why was this harder on crushing? Yeah, they do, Drake. There we go. I hit my shots that time. Other than the shit aim, I'm really surprised I did that first try. Yeah, don't ask me how the fuck I did that first try. On crushing, those 2 guardians alone gave me so much grief. Way down to the end of the level, we've got, for me, the scariest part of the game, which I dub the War Room. For anyone unfamiliar with this War Room, we've got Lazarevich's men and guardians here fighting each other, with you, the player, being thrown in between it all. The guardians are nothing here. You can practically ignore them. They're no threat. It's all the other guys that are the problem. And another issue you'll be running into with brutal mode is ammo. In this fight, there's what, like 20... No, I'm exaggerating. There's probably like 8 to 10 enemies at all times, with like 2 or 3 of them being armored shotgun thugs that will fucking snipe you with their slugs from across the map. In the fight in the War Room, you gotta turn into a fucking rodent, scrounging for scraps of anything, honestly. And you need to be extremely careful, because the smallest mistake could cost you over 20 to 30 minutes of fucking progress. Yeah, this fight is so long. So any mistake you make is devastating. After literally a couple hours, I do manage to clear the room and move on to the only obstacle left, the fight with Lazarevich. So I'm probably in it for the long haul here, right? Yeah, so that was easy, huh? 2 attempts? Maybe I am good at games. So with that done, I platformed across the bridge without failing this time, and I beat the game, finishing it on brutal difficulty, which gave me a massive sense of relief. Overall, I'd give the difficulty rating an 8 out of 10. It's not impossible. Some parts feel impossible and overwhelming, but as long as you're patient and very conservative with your ammo, you should be fine. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels fucking good. Damn, that feels good. Shit. Oh shit, now I gotta do the 3rd one. Alright, now moving back to my favourite game in the franchise with Uncharted 3. Now the trophies here are identical to the second one, with the only difference being that you have to kill 5 Jinn with the sniper rifle instead of the Guardians. So we finish that and then move on to beating the last chapter without dying. Then I complete my Fat Drake speedrun. Very boring. Holy fuck, it's finally done. Wow, wow, wow. The Fat and the Furious. And then I remind myself yet again that I have 0 friends. Yeah, I told you it's all the same trophies, literally. So I do all of that before starting the road through hell all over again. Weirdly enough, I was finding this game pretty easy actually. Maybe it was from just finishing Uncharted 2 on Brutal, so I was fresh from it. But I wasn't really struggling. Now yeah, I was dying a lot. Like a lot. I was dying left and right, but it wasn't anything super challenging or unfair. It's just me being cocky or making a stupid play or something. It's really not that difficult in this game. Until you reach the section in chapter 8 where Drake gets blown up and goes flying out of a window, and then you're fighting these enemies that are shooting down on you while hanging onto the ledge of the building. And holy fuck, it is so unfair. You can't do any sort of corner cover technique. You're forced to hold the aim button and peek out of cover. You can't just climb as well, you have to kill the enemies. And the only problem is, whenever you peek for anything that feels more than a nanosecond, you die. Over and 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 over again. I powered through and found out after only 40 minutes that you can actually just skip this. Like every bit of it. Holy fuck, it actually worked. No way. That was like my 4th or 5th attempt. Oh my god. I don't have to put up with any more bullshit. Yeah, I was pretty annoyed. Mostly that it took me 40 minutes to even attempt to try this. But I was more happy because it was over. Until I reached what was by far the most bullshit, asinine, garbage, piece of shit, doo-doo, stinky, crazy, shitty, bad fucking section in all 3 games combined. So here at the end of the Arabian stuff, you lose all your weapons and have to run from the enemies and reach the doorway way over there. Oh, I died. Shit. Yeah, that happened a lot here. So, for anyone tackling this game on Brutal, I have 0 advice for you. None. I don't even know how you're supposed to beat this section. This whole thing here is all luck. You just got to get on your knees and pray to whatever deity you believe in if you want to get through here. Because there is 0 strategy here. Just run and fucking pray you make it. Holy shit, is this even possible to complete? And then those 2 pop up. Oh my god. What? I can't even get angry. It's like, what the fuck do you do here? Okay. So in total, it took around 43 minutes to beat this. Yeah, you might not think it's that much time. It's 43 minutes of walking, like, what should take 20 seconds. Like, holy game design, man. It's so jarring. I didn't get footage of me really crashing out, but man, I'll give you I can tell you what I did. I fucking bashed my desk so hard. Desk. I bashed my desk so hard. Everything was fucking bouncing off the desk and flying, and my mouse was hanging off the ledge. All my shit was flying off. It's just... Okay, now this is just fucking bullshit. Straight bullshit. This is... This design, man, is... Holy fuck. Oh, I was gonna say my screen hasn't gone... Then the RPG. RPG coming in clutch, though. Just making sure I don't fucking beat this. Oh, I'm dead already. Please. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. Oh, I'm lucky. I shit you not, that actually took me 30 plus minutes to do. 30 plus minutes of endless death and running and dying. Holy shit. But moving on from that bullshit, I go through the Yemen chapters. Right, and then get kidnapped and thrown into the pirate section of the game. Now, I will admit some of these fights here are actually pretty tough. This one here, I stealthed my way to the turret and managed to pick off the enemies, which made this really easy. Then a bit later, I made it to the second and final ledge section of the game. Now, this ledge section comes in second place to the contest of bullshit. Because for this one, you can't climb your way through and skip it all. No, you have to fight the enemies. All of them. And holy shit is it such bullshit. It's just downright unfair and unfun. But we have a mission here, and that's to beat this game on brutal, motherfucker. And I ain't a bitch. So we force our way through that and make our way to the cruise ship, which also has some tough encounters. Nothing too crazy though. But I finish the pirate portion of the game and go through this again. And make it to the ghost town, where again you have no weapons and are thrown into a combat encounter. The start's a little tough, but there is a gun you can get if you're fast enough. You just need to be careful of enemies flanking you, using blind fire to take them out and getting your bearings. A lesson for this game is to abuse the grenade throwback mechanic. Oh my god, but this is the only lesson you need to take from this game. Abuse the fuck out of this mechanic. It'll save your ass so many times. Taking out an approaching shield enemy or stopping a flank or even killing one of those armored enemies, abuse the grenade throwback, because I definitely did. I fight my way through the ghost town before moving on to the convoy mission, where I one-bag it again, and then I fought through the sandstorm right before Iram. Now reaching Iram, where you have to fight the Jinn, the big scary enemies of this game. Now I don't want to toot my own horn here, but check this shit out. Now this part's going to be a little bit difficult. Might be downplaying it a bit here, but the Jinn were honestly really easy for me here. I think because of my prior knowledge of the weapon spawns from playing Crushing, it made these fights really easy. I mean, look at me. Just can't get flanked by them as well. Fucking one-banging these fights, yeah. If I get flanked by them, I'm a little bit in the shitter. Am I done already? Oh, that's it. Hey guys, it's just that easy, man. If you want to beat the Jinn, just do what I do, and you'll be sick. You'll be sweet. You'll get right through it, guys. That was really easy. I even managed to beat the last chapter without dying. So yeah, there's not much to tell here. I'm at the end of the game. I beat Talbot's red ass for the third or fourth time now, which lets me finish the game, and we're done. And with that, my torture is over. Let me be done with this garbage. Yes! Yes! Okay, let me just tell you, after playing all three on Brutal, 2 is definitely the hardest, followed by 1, and then this game. This game was piss easy, honestly, except for the ledge parts. Well, that's about it, isn't it? I'm done.